Most people think pride comes after something is finished, after there is proof, after effort turns into a clear result. Until then, they assume it does not count. That unfinished work means they are behind, or failing, or wasting time. That belief is where things start to break down. If pride only exists at the end, then everything before it feels empty. The long middle becomes something to rush through or dismiss. That is where people slowly step away from their own lives, not all at once, but by disengaging. There is a misunderstanding about what actually wears people down. It is not the difficulty itself. It is the pressure of carrying effort without recognition, continuing without knowing if it will matter, staying when there is no clear signal telling you that you are doing the right thing. That is where doubt settles in. You start questioning whether staying makes sense at all, whether continuing without certainty is smart or naive, whether stopping would actually be more honest than pushing forward without answers. This is usually where pride gets explained away too early, reduced to results, to outcomes, to something measurable. Once that happens, everything unfinished starts to feel like a mistake. But here's the part most people miss. The real strain is not failing. It is enduring something that has not proven itself yet. Showing up without confirmation. Carrying responsibility without clarity. Staying present when quitting would have made sense to everyone else, including you. That kind of endurance does not look impressive. It does not give you a clean story to tell, and because of that, it often goes unrecognized, even by the person living it. Still being here matters more than it looks like, not because it guarantees anything, but because leaving would have been easier. Continuing without certainty has weight, even if nothing has resolved yet. There is a difference between pushing forward blindly and refusing to abandon yourself. Most people confuse the two. They think staying requires confidence. It does not. It requires tolerance for pressure, for doubt, for unfinished progress. And this is where the idea of pride becomes uncomfortable. Because if pride is not tied to winning or finishing, then it exists long before anyone feels ready to claim it. It exists in the middle, in the part no one wants to sit with. Nothing about that feels complete, or settled, or safe. And maybe that is the point. Maybe pride was never meant to arrive as a reward. Maybe it forms while you are still unsure, still carrying weight, still choosing not to walk away. If that is true, then the question is not whether you have earned it someday. It is what you are overlooking right now by believing it only counts once everything makes sense.